My beloved child, you possess more strength than you realize. Like a tree that bends but does not break in the wind, you can withstand life's challenges. Storms may come, but they will not uproot you, for your roots run deep into my love. No flood can wash them away. When winds beat upon your house, do not be afraid. When rains fall, seek refuge. When skies darken with clouds, remember that joy is your strength. Do not let fear drive you or take hold of your heart. Fear is but a shadow, a lie that seeks to steal your peace and joy. Yet the light of love is greater than all shadows. It will chase away the darkness as surely as the morning sun dispels the night. If fear grips you, come forth. My word is your sword, my truth your bow, and my spirit your spear. Will you trust in the armor of righteousness? When you wear me as your helmet, you will stand firm. When you put me on as your breastplate, you will not tremble. Call upon me, and I will answer. I will guide you through the storm and bring you into open spaces. I will carry you on eagle's wings and set you upon the mountain heights. I will nourish you with honey from the rock and the finest of oils. You will flourish like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Let me be your burden bearer. While you are frail, I am powerful. When you are weary, I am your rest. When you feel lost, I am your compass. You are my beloved child, and I rejoice over you with singing. As a parent delights in their children, so do I delight in you. I am proud of you, proud of your perseverance in the face of pain, your choice of love over hate, hope over despair, and faith over fear. Go forth with trust and belief. You walk a path, and I am with you always. No matter how challenging the road becomes, you are never alone. With me by your side, you will not wander lost. You will move forward with ease and find peace. Just as the sea touches every shore, my love reaches the furthest corners of your heart and soul. Have no fear that in your darkest night, you will awake to find nothing there to comfort you. I will be there, closer than the air you breathe, nearer than the ground beneath your feet. Listen for my gentle whisper. Follow me. I know the way. My plans for you are good, and my path is secure. When the journey grows long and your spirit begins to flag, let my strength lift you up. Let my love be your light in the darkness, my peace your anchor in turbulent times. As you journey on, know that every obstacle is a stepping stone, every hardship a lesson. The challenges you face are not walls but bridges, drawing you closer to understanding. I am shaping you, refining you like gold in fire, forming your character and purifying your spirit. I am molding you toward the image of my glory that I have placed within you. Look beyond your present circumstances to the horizon of possibilities before you. With every step, with every act of faith, you draw nearer to fulfilling the purposes I have for you. Remember that my love is the wind at your back, my wisdom the stars that guide your nights. When the challenges of life seem overwhelming and you feel like you're losing your footing, remember, you're not facing them alone. You have a guide who will support you through the toughest terrain, who will reach out a steady hand to keep you on the right path, even when the ground beneath you feels uncertain. I will lead you to still waters. Though life may sometimes resemble a dim, shadowy forest path, the sun breaks through, the leafy canopy parts, revealing a way strewn with flowers, bright and clear. So shines the light, without any darkness, guiding you to peaceful waters. My light is within you, and by it, you shall never lose your way. The spirit that dwells in you also dwells in me, and the light within me is the light within you. Tap into it, and you will always find your path. Enter into wisdom. Who has given you this light, who has nourished you? It is not you who have made yourself, but I who made you. It is not you who have sustained yourself, but I who have sustained you. Cast aside your cares, your sorrow, and your fear. Let faith and love fill you, and you shall be made strong, sustained, and blessed. Be strong and take heart, all you who put your trust in the Lord. Through my love, you are more than a conqueror. With me, there is nothing you cannot overcome. You are not defined by your circumstances. Like the night, your trials and tribulations will not endure forever. They are not the end of your story. Each sunrise brings new hope, new possibilities, and new beginnings. I am always at work, always in motion, always creating anew. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that I am creating something beautiful with your life. When weakness overtakes you, when you feel like giving up, know that you're not alone. I am the strength in your legs when you think you can't go on, the air in your lungs when you struggle to breathe, the courage in your heart when fear threatens to overwhelm. As a shepherd leads his flock to safety, so I go ahead of you, making a way, straightening your path, ensuring you find your way home. Remember that every difficulty holds potential waiting to be activated, and every moment of happiness is evidence of the grace I've poured into your life. The shadows that sometimes darken your path are not enemies to be warded off, but contrasts that allow you to appreciate the light I grant you. Just as a painter needs shadow to create depth and beauty, I use life's challenges to add perspective to your story and to cultivate character and faith. See the people in your life as threads in your story. Every relationship, whether it brings joy or challenge, contributes to your understanding of love, forgiveness, patience, and resilience, the very qualities that reflect my image in you. These encounters are not coincidences, but divinely appointed moments to shape you into who I've created you to be. Approach every relationship, every moment as a gift. I am present in every exchange, molding your heart. Don't rush through life, always striving for the next achievement without appreciating the journey. Life isn't just about reaching destinations. It's about the process of getting there. It's about celebrating both the significant milestones and the small victories. About recognizing my presence in everything, finding joy in all circumstances, being grateful even for difficulties that lead to growth, maintaining a positive attitude even when things aren't going well, and trusting that my path will lead you where I want you to be, both in this life and in eternity. Every step of your journey is precious, taken with my breath, marked with my purpose, shaping you into who you are today. If you trust my timing and my plans, then every moment of your life, even the seemingly mundane or profane, will be part of a divine symphony, beautiful and meaningful. If anyone leaves you, betrays you, or pushes you away, know that the blood of my promise is holy, and I will never abandon you. I am with you in the night and in the day. When you hear or read these words, when you reflect on them, let them comfort you. Come and kneel with me. Bring your worries and fears. No longer waste your days and nights in anxiety. Lay those fears at my feet and receive my peace. Come and rest in my arms, knowing that all your days and your loved ones are safe in my hands. My promises to protect you and give you a future and a hope are unwavering. You will see the world changing before your eyes, but take heart. Everything is unfolding according to my perfect plan. Don't be alarmed by what you see. I am bringing about the good things you need. I have heard your cries. I never turn a deaf ear to your prayers. You may not see the angels I've placed around you to protect and guide your steps so that you won't stumble, but they are there. I know you are not perfect and that you will make mistakes. You are not like those who pretend to be flawless while continuing in sin. Your humility and simplicity will be rewarded. So don't worry if it appears others are thriving while you struggle. This difficult season will not last forever. The seeds you have sown are growing, and the fruit of your labor is coming to maturity. You have heard me. You have felt my presence. I no longer want you to suffer. Even now you are reaping what your faith has sown in your mind, heart, soul, and family. Your faith has proven true and is transforming you from one degree of glory to another. Affirm your faith in me and prepare yourself to witness wonders. My beloved, let these truths become the foundation of your soul. The landscape of your life will change, mountains will rise, and valleys will form. But my love for you remains constant, your anchor amid change. When your footing becomes uncertain on shifting ground, remember that I am the rock where you can stand secure. My love is your refuge, your fortress against life's storms. When fear and anxiety cast shadows on the path before you, know that my light will dispel those shadows and guide you to a place of peace and safety. I am nearer than you think, always at work in you and through you, in both your troubles and triumphs. I am weaving your experiences into the grand design of redemption and grace, so that even your perceived failures may become stepping stones to victory, and your defeats may be transformed into powerful catalysts for spiritual growth. Don't worry about taking big leaps. Just focus on one step at a time. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, turning both your sorrows and joys into your destiny. Approach each day with courage and expectancy, watching the horizon with hope, for your future is brimming with promise and potential. Today's trials are preparing you for tomorrow's triumphs. Every step you take, no matter how shaky or unsure, moves you closer to the fulfillment of divine purposes in your life. You are equipped by me, not by your own strength, for my power is made perfect in weakness. So when you feel overwhelmed by the challenges before you, come to me. Draw from my strength and let your heart be courageous. For I am with you, loving you, leading you, and lifting you up now and forevermore. My beloved child, in the quiet moments between your thoughts, listen for my whispers. They are there to guide you, to remind you of my unwavering love, even when the path ahead seems unclear. The love I have planted within you is a seed, taking root in the depths of your heart. Each day it grows stronger, blossoming in your actions towards others. When you choose kindness, when you see the worth in those around you, my love flourishes through you. Every compassionate deed you perform is an extension of my love, creating ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. These small acts of grace have the power to move mountains, for they are infused with my love, a force capable of transforming the world. In moments when life's demands overwhelm you, remember that my love is your sanctuary. It is the anchor that keeps you steady when everything else seems to shift and change. The world may be in chaos, but within my love, you will find peace. At day's end, as you reflect on all you faced and accomplished, know this: you have done enough. Take comfort in the knowledge that you are loved not for your actions, but simply for your existence. My love for you is unconditional and everlasting. It does not waver based on your successes or failures. Instead, it remains a constant light, offering support and guidance as you grow into the person you are meant to be. As you drift off to sleep, let my love be your final conscious thought. May it bring you serenity and a profound sense of peace as you prepare to face whatever tomorrow may bring. Each dawn offers new beginnings and fresh opportunities. Every morning is another chance to step forward, knowing you are cherished. As you wake, stretch your arms out to embrace the day, and let the energy of my love fill and strengthen you. Let it give you the courage to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Life will present you with choices, moments when you must decide which path to take. These decisions may not always be clear, but you never face them alone. My love will guide you, even when the way forward seems obscure. Trust in this inner compass, for it draws from a wisdom greater than your own. There will be times when you are tested, when challenges seem insurmountable, and the path too steep. In these moments, you are closest to me, for it is then that you most need the strength my love provides. Like a mountain climber facing a difficult ascent, remember that each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the summit. Though the climb may be arduous, the view from the top, the knowledge of your triumph, makes it all worthwhile. When fear threatens to overwhelm you, turn inward and listen to the quiet voice of my love. Let it assure you that you can overcome, that you are safe, that you are held in the warm embrace of the universe. This voice has been with you from the very beginning, encouraging you to keep moving forward, to stay engaged, to remember that no matter what, you are cherished. Remember, your worth is not determined by your actions or accomplishments. The world may judge you by what you produce, but I see the truth of who you are. You are infinitely valuable simply because you exist. My love for you is a gift, freely given, which you can neither earn nor forfeit. It is yours, now and forever. As you go out into the world, let my love flow through you. Offer an open heart to those who are hurting. Every kindness you show is a reflection of my love, and as you give, so shall you receive. Love begets love in an infinite cycle, growing stronger with each act of compassion. Your journey through life is one of discovery and growth. Each day brings new insights about yourself, the world around you, and the depth of my love for you. This love is a constant presence, a beacon that will always guide you home, regardless of where you are or what you're experiencing. Rise each day knowing that you are deeply cherished. Let this love be your foundation, your strength, your guide. And when you lie down to sleep, do so in the peace that comes from knowing you are valued beyond measure. My love for you is so vast that you need not fear any obstacle, illness, financial hardship, or loss of material possessions. These are temporary trials, storms that will test your strength and prepare you for greater heights. I long to ease your weariness and lighten your load, so that you may reach the threshold of your destiny with confidence. No one else knows exactly how to protect and nurture you as I do. The deepest yearnings of your heart, even those you yourself may not fully understand, are known to me. And when the time is right, I will reach out to you in ways you never imagined, providing for you beyond your expectations. More people care for you than you realize. They lift you up in their thoughts and prayers, even in moments when you feel most alone. If someone has turned away from you or rejected the honor of walking beside you, let them go. Do not beg for the affection of those who look upon you with contempt. You do not belong to them. You belong to me. I will not have you degrade yourself, pleading for scraps of attention from those who do not value you. You are my child, and your soul is precious to me. If you embrace my words, I will elevate you above those who have wronged you. They will come to recognize your great worth in my eyes and will regret the pain they have caused you. I have paid a great price for you. Remember this always. Hold your head high, for your value is immeasurable. Promise me that you will not abandon your faith or turn away from your beliefs. Tell me that you love me, not out of obligation, but from the depths of your heart. Do not limit my power in your mind, for I am capable of greater things than you can imagine. Do not place your trust solely in the opinions of others. My work is not confined to the past. I am active in your life today, and always will be. Carry these words with you, my beloved child. Let them be a source of strength and comfort in both joyous and challenging times. Know that you are cherished beyond measure, and that my love for you is eternal. My beloved child, I see you in every moment, even when you're so focused on your work that you don't notice my presence. Your spirit is like a flower that needs the morning dew to thrive in the sun. In the same way, your soul thirsts for the living water that only I can provide. When you're in darkness, you wither, and the essence of who you are begins to fade. I call to you, I invite you, because what I have for you is precious beyond measure, and I don't want you to miss it. I know you're busy, running from one task to another, convinced of their importance. For a moment, pause. Look within. What do you find? Perhaps an emptiness you try to fill with activity, achievement, and praise. But this void, my child, can only be filled by me, with my love that sustains you, nourishes you, and revives what was dying within you. The world spins around you with its demands and hopes, while I remain here patiently waiting for you to remember me. Not because I need it, but because I know you do. You need to know there's someone who will always listen when everyone else has stopped paying attention. Your heart tries to give to everyone, often receiving nothing in return. But here with me, you can give and receive love, care, and attention in abundance. There are times when loneliness feels like your only companion, but this is an illusion. My presence is constant, even when your mind tries to convince you otherwise. I may not be visible every second, but I am there, like a gentle breeze across your face. Silent, yet present. So my child, hear this. Don't be so hard on yourself. Stop trying to please everyone you meet. Stop worrying about fitting into the lives of those around you. What they offer is temporary, but what I promise lasts forever. I am the Father who will never let you down, who will never leave you, who will always be there for you, who will always answer your call, who will always dry your tears, no matter what happens throughout this life and beyond. Some, in their anger, blame me. They say I've abandoned them or let them down. Know this, when I don't give you what you ask for, it's because I have something better in store. This isn't a refusal, but a guardianship, a care that goes beyond what you can see or understand in the moment. I know how you glance around, seeing the world watching you. Even those who know you best can't fully understand you or grasp why your heart is at peace. They don't understand how you can stand tall, joyful, and peaceful, even when everything crumbles around you. What they don't see, and what you may forget in moments of weakness, is that this strength, this light, isn't from you, but from me. It's my love that surrounds you, that supports you when everything else falls away. On the darkest nights, when you're weighed down by the world's burdens, I lift you up. I'm the one who gives you strength to carry on. No one else can fully understand this about you. They're not yet ready to look at the source of the peace they see in you. They might waste energy envying it instead. But don't let this change you. Don't follow the paths they walk. Don't let alliances lead you away from me. Sit at my table, and I'll speak wisdom to you. Walk with me, and I'll show you the road to peace. When your heart feels heavy with life's burdens and the day's work has worn you out, remember that I'm close by, reaching out to you. Today, find in me the rest you seek, a renewal of energy for your journey. As night falls and you retire, let your last thought be of me, and I'll give you the peace you're longing for. In the morning, when the sun rises and you open your eyes to a new day, I'm there beside you. The first light of day is a reminder of my love for you, brighter than the sun and warmer than the morning air. As soon as you rise, the power of my affection is at work, holding you up, making you strong, enabling you to face the world. This love isn't just a feeling. It's as powerful as the energy of an atom, as constant as the force of gravity, as brilliant as a shining star. It's the force that lifts you when you feel weak. Every beat of your heart, every step you take is infused with my love. It's the strength that keeps you going in the face of doubt and fear. And when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear, know that my support is unwavering. Perhaps you're facing challenges that test the very core of your being, of your belief. In those moments, my presence is most tangible. It's as if there's a song playing just beyond your consciousness, a song of reassurance and love. It tries to break through the noise and chaos, but sometimes you can't hear it. I am here, I am the love, I am the song. My hand guides you through dark waters. I'll never leave your side. I'll be there for you in the morning, beside you at night, always watching over you. As you walk through each day, let this love guide you. Make it the North Star for your choices and actions, the grounding principle for your thoughts and decisions. When you return home at night to the quiet of your household, let the peace of knowing that I love you fill your heart. In those quiet times between nightfall and dawn, when the world has slowed down and you're alone with your thoughts, let my presence be your comfort. When you lay your head on your pillow, let the last thing you hear before sleep be my voice, whispering that you are loved, that you are cherished, that no matter what tomorrow brings, my care for you is constant. And let the first thing you feel when you wake, as light gently touches your face, be a reminder that every day begins with a promise. This light, soft yet undeniable, is my love for you, renewed with each sunrise, as constant as the earth's rotation, and as fresh as the dawn. It is your breath and your pulse. It's the quiet strength, the subtle support, the steady hand on your back that keeps you standing tall. This love is the stillness between your thoughts, the quiet beneath the thunder and storm. It underlies your daily existence, a source of strength, and a place that draws you to itself. Throughout your day, many things will demand your attention. Many voices will call out to you. But the one voice that calls you in love is deeper than the world, stronger than the world, and will outlast the world. It's the voice that speaks from the core of all things, the voice that reaches you in silence, from a place within your heart that only you can access. Even when the world presses in on you, when life's burdens seem unbearable, when the challenges you face overwhelm you, my love remains steadfast. It's like the roots of a great tree, invisible yet providing stability, keeping you upright and anchored against wind and rain. Nothing can topple you, nothing can break you, because you're rooted in my love. So build your life on my love. Make it your strength, your wellspring of courage and resolve. When others falter or fall, when the world seems uncertain and unreliable, you can stand on a foundation of love that will never disappoint, a love that will never end. And when the day is done, when you've given your best, perhaps even more than you thought possible, come back to this love. Let it be your resting place where you can lay down all your burdens and be restored. Just as stars shine in the darkness of the night sky, my love shines in your soul, even in your darkest moments, so you know you're never beyond my care. This is the love that guards you, that greets you each day with the same care and warmth, ready to carry you through all the days of your life. As the day winds down and the world grows quiet, I become more present. It's in the stillness of night, when the distractions of the day have faded, that you can hear me most clearly. Darkness isn't something to fear. It's like a soft blanket wrapping around you as you drift off to sleep, knowing that I'm there, watching over you, protecting you. Your sleep isn't just rest for your body. It's a time for your spirit to be refreshed. As you sleep and dream, may your mind be filled with love that mends your broken heart. I am the gentle breeze rustling through the leaves, caressing your soul with a soft touch. My love brings you peace, comfort, and the promise of a new day, a new beginning. When the sun rises again, and you open your eyes to the light of a new day, May the sunbeams that fill your room remind you of my love that floods every corner of your life. Let my love be the armor that shields you from the world's sharp edges, the guardian that protects your heart from doubt and fear. When the weight of the day feels too heavy to bear, know that my strength is available to you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, my love goes with you. It's the light that burns on the darkest days, the comfort in your darkest hours, and the celebration in your greatest triumphs. It's the one thing that will never leave you, never vanish, because it's rooted in the very essence of your being. Let my love be the bedrock from which you launch your ship, the source of your strength, the well from which you draw courage, and the light that guides your way. Then, when the day's work is done, come back to this love, rest in it, and know that it will always be there for you, with open arms and a heart that's big and tender. Remember, my love isn't something you need to seek or acquire. It's already yours, always has been, even when you weren't aware of it, and it will remain so in all the years to come. Just as the air you breathe fills and sustains you, often without your awareness, so my love, my blessing, my guiding hand shapes you, leading you to the place from which I came to you, to unite with me and experience a joy beyond words. There will be times when you doubt this, when you face obstacles and challenges, when you wonder if you have the strength to go on. But in these very moments, my love for you is most intense. Like a diamond formed under high pressure, you too are being shaped by the pressures you face. These ordeals aren't meant to destroy you, but to uncover the strength hidden within you. My child, know that in every step, every breath, every moment of joy and sorrow, my presence is constant. My love for you is as vast as the universe and as intimate as a whisper. It's in the laughter of friends, the kindness of strangers, the beauty of nature, and the quiet of your own heart. It's the force that moves mountains, and the gentleness that nurtures a tiny seedling. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that you carry within you a spark of the divine. Your struggles and triumphs, your doubts and beliefs, your tears and smiles, all are precious to me. I see the potential within you, the dreams you harbor, the fears you face, and through it all, my love remains constant. Don't be afraid to lean on this love. When the world seems too much to bear, when your strength falters, when you feel lost, turn to me. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. My love is not diminished by your mistakes or increased by your achievements. It simply is, constant, unwavering, eternal. As you go through your days, look for signs of my presence. I am in the sunrise that greets you each morning, in the wind that whispers through the trees, in the smile of a loved one, in the helping hand of a friend. I am in the challenges that make you grow and the joys that make your heart sing. Remember, my child, that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Your life is a beautiful journey, filled with moments of joy and sorrow, triumph and defeat. And through it all, my love is the constant that gives it meaning and purpose. So go forth with courage, with hope, with love. My love for you is eternal, boundless, and unconditional. It is the foundation upon which you can build your life, the source from which you can draw strength and the light that will guide you home. Rest in this love, my child. Let it heal your wounds, calm your fears, and fill your heart with joy. For in this love you will find all that you need: peace, purpose, and the unshakable knowledge that you are cherished beyond measure. My child, those who boast of wonders and proclaim falsehoods to the world will not find my Holy Spirit dwelling in their prideful hearts. It is in the simple, meek, and patient heart that I perform my most profound works. Blessed are those who know how to wait, who treasure the blessings they have received. I call you to be among the few who approach my door with unwavering faith. Many knock without truly believing I am present. Others depart just as I am about to answer. Some cease their knocking entirely, deceived by the adversary's whispers that I do not love them, or that miracles are beyond their reach. When you come to my door, prepare your heart and your life for the blessings that await. Share your expectant hope with those close to you. Ready yourself, not just in word but in spirit. Be watchful though, lest you burden yourself with worldly obligations that may lead you back into darkness. My blessings come freely, without the constraints of earthly debts or interest. Amen.